Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we have Sasha here.
Hi guys.
You want to tell them a little bit about you?
Well, they've seen the video.
Y'all seen the girl.
But I'm Sasha Antonia. I also have a YouTube channel, Sasha Antonia on YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram as well, sasha.antonia. I know that Jade is gonna leave all of my links down in the description box below. Yeah. And just follow me.
She's Jamaican, she's British, you know the vibes.
Yes.
Support your own people.
Yes.
Yeah, go and support.
Thank you.
So today we're going to be doing a feminine hygiene video. It's just going to be an honest conversation. Two girls, we've never spoken about this before. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm going to be learning a few tips from Sasha. She's going to be learning a few tips from me, and we're going to be sharing them with you guys. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a range of stuff which falls underneath the feminine hygiene umbrella. We're going to be discussing sex life, you know, impossible. We're gonna be talking a little bit about sex, a little bit about periods, a little bit about how we keep our bodies clean, how we keep down there clean. We're gonna be giving you guys a lot of advice and basically just chit-chatting about how we find the vajayjay as a woman. Also, we're definitely going to be talking about sanitary products, and talking about sanitary products, I just quickly wanted to reintroduce the brand to you guys. Hey guys, so I just wanted to reintroduce this brand that I've been going on about. This is actually called DAYE. If it's your first time hearing about them, you guys can definitely check them out by clicking the link in my description box. And as always, I do have a special discount code for you guys that gets you 5%, that gets you £5 off your first order. And every time you order, so your first order will actually come with a tin. And this is quite discreet because when you're traveling, you can just load up your tampons on the inside, and then you could just drop it in your handbag and nobody needs to know you're menstruating. It's also very discreet when you're going into public places and you don't want to bring too much stuff, but you need to quickly go to the loo. You just quickly go with this and nobody knows what's happening. When you also join with DAYE, they also send you this lovely bag which you can use to store all of your sanitary products, and I just think it's quite cute. And again, you guys can see that it's somewhat a recyclable material, so again, DAYE is helping the universe. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about was this tampon right here. So this is what I currently use, and the reason why I use organic tampons is because I just want a healthier lifestyle. Since donating an organ, I've actually become so much more self-aware, that's physically and mentally. So I've actually decided to switch over to only organic tampons. So they actually send me this every month, and you do have the option to select different tampon types. So if you have a heavier cycle, you can actually personalize your box and have heavier tampons that can help you. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys know what I mean. You need to get the tampons for your heavier periods. If you're a lighter weight, then you can obviously have lighter tampons for the light period. DAYE, their engineers are all women-led. Most of the social media team, woman-led. The owner is a woman, so I do have a lot of trust in this brand, and so far I've had no hiccups at all. I really do enjoy being a DAYE ambassador, and I would highly suggest other content creators to definitely reach out to the brand because they're currently recruiting. So guys, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how this works in terms of, you know, just dissolving. So as you guys know, climate change is actually quite serious in 2021. So the brands that actually go out of their way to invest in biodegradable products, I honestly just want to kiss you all. And DAYE is one of them that I want to give a kiss to. So let's just look at what DAYE has actually created for us and the environment. Do you see what is happening right now? It's not a plastic that takes forever to degrade. It's literally almost instant. So you can actually flush these and save the planet. So cheers today. So guys, we just started with the makeup. I'm going in with my primer, and I'm doing a very simple beat today while we talk about our vajayjay. Yes. So the first tip that I wanted to talk to you guys when it comes to female hygiene is that you need to be wiping from front to back. Front to back, like that's the basics. That's actually bringing you back to school. That's the basics. That's what you learn first.
You'd be surprised, a lot of people don't do that.
But you'd get a lot of infection, no? But that's nasty as well.
It is, because you're bringing the number 2 into the number 1, and that's not how it's supposed to be.
No, you gotta count.
Yeah, you gotta go front to back.
Yeah.
1 and 2, not 2 and 1.
So wipe front to back. That's the first thing. I would also say get yourself some white underwear, because especially for the people that don't wear panty liners, because that gives you the chance to actually monitor your discharge. So if your discharge changes color or changes scent, it's more likely to show up on a white underwear than it would a colored one, and it will show up more clearly. And at least that will give you an opportunity as well to almost like journal, like mentally, like make a mental note as to what your body looks like when it's healthy, what your body looks like when you're dehydrated, what your body looks like when it's sick. So that's one thing I would say. Get you some white underwears and start monitoring your discharge.
Yeah, I agree with that one as well. I think going back to the wiping situation,
You don't do eyebrows
no,
first.
no.
I'm judging you right now.
Yeah, going back to
Let me eyebrow pencil.
go. Oh,
Do you use brown?
yeah, you can use brown. Oh, I have this one. It's black.
Why would you use black? I'm judging you again.
Okay,
That's crazy.
that's his fine. My
You said
eyebrows
keep
are quite
judging.
light.
No, but I can see
like
why you
light.
use, but then yeah,
My eyebrows are really thin, so
you need for color than me.
yeah. Yeah, going back to Jada's first point, I fully believe, like, once I switched to using wipes, you know, you can get like the baby toilet wipes, not baby wipes.
Talk to me,
The like, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like they're a different texture, and they are like biodegradable.
When so you can flush them.
Yeah, they are really, really good as well, because you know sometimes tissue like irritates down there.
Yeah.
So when you're using wipes, it just allows the moisture to still be there without drying out that area.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't.
Trust
you teach me something too.
Even like when I go, okay, this is gonna be so TMI, but when you go to the toilet and you do a number 2, if you're not using wipes down there, I don't know what you're doing, because I feel like you feel a bit more fresh.
I get it. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
The
No, I
water
understand for
in
number
the wipe,
2.
and then you can go in with a tissue just to dry the area. Sometimes
Yeah.
the wipe might be a little bit too wet.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely. Once you switch up to wipes,
So you just use wipe, like you carry your wipes, you just use wipe.
yeah, everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like an elite front.
Not.
Well, yeah, it's elite.
Well, my man doesn't complain. What? Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's a good tip. I think I'm gonna have to try that.
Trust me.
Used wipes before, but I don't just use wipes. Do you get what I mean?
You can use them like wipes and interchangeably with wipes and tissue, but
Yeah.
I definitely recommend using wipes, girl or boy, man or woman.
Clean up.
Yeah, you have to stay clean and fresh.
Okay. Goodness, this is too much. This is actually too much info, but somebody has to say it. Like, yeah, a lot of these conversations in the Caribbean is actually taboo. So that's why I just wanted to make a point to actually talk about these stuff. But because you talk about tissue, I just wanted to add on to that. You know,
Why do I feel like you're gonna say something?
bruh, it's so wild. But you know, you know, with tissue, when you have wipe, right? Sometimes, like, if you're not wiping and washing yourself properly, what will happen is that over time, you know, the tissue has small little balls.
Yeah.
And they go in there, and you have to skin her.
Especially when she's,
ladies, you get it. Ladies,
especially
you
when
get
she's
it.
sharp, like you've shaved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, when your skin is smooth down there and you're using tissue over time, like the tissue actually leaves a residue. If you're not washing yourself, and like Sasha said, if you're not using the wet wipes, it will actually make you have an odor. So when you're cleaning yourself, make sure that you're pulling back the skin of the head and you're washing it. Like, you actually have to pull it back and wash it. Don't just wash, like pull it and wash it clean. Don't use soap. Don't use don't use soap down there because it cleans itself. Use water.
That was going to be my next point.
Yeah, go on, just add on it then.
Basically, guys, do not use any kind of soaps. I don't care what soap there's out there. I'm not going to name names, but I do not use any kind of soap in that area. Only water and a flannel or a rag or whatever you guys use. And literally, like Jada said, spread her wide and scrub down there,
scrub her down, clean her up nice and soft.
Sometimes I feel like after like my period, I might use like a little bit of soap or Dettol,
girl, and baking soda.
Oh no, I've never used
not panner, but like
like
when you bathe your body when you're in the period. Girl,
no, I've never used baking soda, but
baking
Dettol,
soda cut odor.
Yeah,
baking soda cut your odor.
No, but I never knew that for like to actually use it for my period.
For your,
I'm gonna try.
No, because I feel like on your period, your not only does down there smell, your entire body gives off more odor. I'm not saying it's not your stink, but like you sweat more. Your body's a bit like uncomfortable more. For me, that is, my body just feels off, like my whole body's uncomfortable. I sweat more, my odor tends to rise a bit more, so I just try to eliminate those stuff.
Yeah.
Baking soda is supposed to have in your bathroom as a young girl. Dettol supposed to in your bathroom as a young girl. Old man too, but you don't know this. You understand? If you don't know,
I feel like that might be like such an old school remedy.
The baking soda.
No, I've never used
Use it under your arm, girl. If you're green, even if you're not green, you just literally just don't want to have a scent, baking soda. Okay. And you use baking soda brush your teeth or sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Use it under your arm, man. So yeah, guys, get those little stuff so that whenever you're having your menstrual cycle, life is just a lot easier for you. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying on my period, sometimes I might use like a little bit of soap because you know sometimes you might have that. But I'm definitely gonna try the baking
whole
soda.
body with baking soda, or then like you said, the Dettol always works. But for me, I find that Dettol can be a bit overpowering with the scent. I don't want to smell like a cleaning product, babe. I want to smell like me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I kind of tend to stay away from it, but it's something that I do have as a staple in my body routine. What do we want on the face? We probably just want some foundation. Are you guys seeing the girls? Do the girls need to be zoomed in a little bit? So that's alright. I'm just gonna put on some foundation. You want to give them no more tip?
Oh, also, during your period, make sure that you're changing out your sanitary pads and your tampons regularly. I've heard so many people that leave them in for 10 hours. Why are you leaving your pad on for 10 hours, your tampon on for 10 hours? That is not healthy. You need to be changing them out regularly. And there's actually this thing that you can, I think it's toxic something syndrome, where
you can catch it.
If you leave your tampon in for too long, you can actually, it can be fatal. So make sure
shock you up.
Make sure that you're changing it out regularly.
How much would you recommend? I would say like for every 5 hours or so.
It just depends. It depends on your.
But then it depends on your cycle. But then also, I feel like just for the sense, like you just want to change it, whether it's full or it's not full.
Yeah, exactly. Whether it's full or not full.
Talking about period, guys, I feel like your period cycle changes every couple of years. Well, mine has.
Yeah. As
the day that I start my period when I was 17 is not the same day that I start my period now that I'm 24. Like it constantly changes. And I would also say even my body changes. I'm gonna come back to the point, but let me just add to this. I was gonna say, talking about periods, like when I just started my period, I used to not have no acne. You wouldn't even know I was on my period unless I told you. Like no symptoms, no, you know what I mean? Like you're not moody, you're very fine, babe.
No.
I can know when she's coming from a mile away. First of all, big up Flo.
Yeah.
The app. And then 2, I be the when I say I'm the moodiest person, not only moody, I'm just such a crybaby. Like,
listen,
when I say I can cry,
I have cried. Rajal can tell you guys.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
My period was 2 weeks ago. I cried because Christmas was coming up and I couldn't wait to have Christmas, and because I had a Christmas candle next to me, it was just giving and I was just crying. Then my mum jumped on the phone and was like, Sasha, why are you crying? It was just I felt dumb, but
it's overwhelming when you're in it. You needed to cry.
Yeah, because I love Christmas.
Your periods turn you into a different person.
Do you know what made me happy? I had to go and watch Elf, the film. I really love Elf. I've always loved Elf.
Really?
Yeah, I had to go and watch that film and I felt so much better. Honestly, guys, when you're on your period,
you're a different person.
A different person. When I was younger, I used to get my period and it was fine.
You don't.
Now my hormones are all over the place, and sometimes I feel like Pajal's looking at me like,
baby,
is she okay? Is she alright?
Does she need me?
But I feel like communicating to your partner like, look, I might be a little bit moody during this period. Just let me be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's important for men to actually watch this video, because then they'll learn that actually when my girlfriend moody, it's not just a her thing, it's just a woman thing. Like they actually get, it's called PMS, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's called PMS. And you know, with PMS, guys, some people have it really bad in the sense that sometimes they vomit when their period's coming up or when they're on their period. Yeah. Some people have diarrhea. Some people have body aches. Some people even get suicidal thoughts. Like, this is just me being real with you guys. I've had friends that actually, when their period's coming up, like, they're a whole different person and they don't know why they're having all of these thoughts, and it just gets a bit overwhelming. So if you're one of those person, I would honestly suggest that you go and get medical help, because it's something real that a lot of us are dealing with, and we don't talk about it openly. So if you are dealing with it, sending you love, and also comment below if you have any tips for anyone that's dealing with PMS as well. It's horrible, man.
Listen, it feels like, sometimes it feels like you're on another planet.
Bro,
and everybody's just,
guys, the camera ran out, so we just had to continue recording.
Again, big up day, big up day, big up day. Okay, since we're talking about periods, what was you talking about before? Should I just,
just like the whole hormone, like, it's like a big, it's like a cycle. I feel like as a woman, you only feel normal for maybe like one week out
10
of the
days.
month.
10 days,
and then like the rest of the time it's just like you're on another level. It's actually crazy. And men, what really irritates my spirit, men don't go through any of this.
I've accepted it. It's patriarchy. That's why now I just let pretty privilege run the place, bro.
Listen, why do men not go through it? I would like to know.
Bible.
I would like to know.
Bible.
It's very stressful. So yeah, big up everybody that, you know,
is going through it.
Every woman. I get it. I understand. And sometimes just might feel crazy. And even like my eating habits, I just let myself loose when I'm on my period.
That's literally what I was gonna get into. The eating habit on your period. Like, no, like, I can eat a house.
Me too.
I could eat a house.
I could eat a full large pizza. I've done it before.
I'm not judging it. I understand. I get it.
And I would not normally be able to do it. Normally, if I'm not on my period and we order pizza, I could probably only eat 4 slices.
I'm deep in what you just said now. That's a lot of pizza. That's at least 12. That's like an actual pizza. Yeah,
because I've even tried. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna have my 4 slices, and my stomach is rumbling. No, it's mad.
I'm gonna need a word something. I just have cravings. It's not even portion alone. Like, I have the crazy girl. First of all, I need my frozen grapes. That's just standard on my period. Like, I need frozen grapes. I need frozen grapes. Also, I need some sweets, either Haribo's, or sometimes I'm craving chicken cottage, but I'll have a specific craving. Like, if it's not chicken cottage, I need a Chinese from London Bridge. I don't want no other Chinese from London Bridge. So you know the mind game that I have to play. Like, I'll be in my bed. How you gonna get that, babe?
Because not even Uber Eats will deliver from
They won't deliver it. And then now that's when I'll start crying, because I want Chinese and I'm not trekking for it.
Do you know how funny that is? Yeah. You will cry for food,
bro.
You will cry for food.
So when my period's coming, I just try to stock up on all my favorite stuff, so that when I'm craving, I just go and soothe myself, because this life is already hard.
It is.
Why should I struggle on my period as well? That's crazy.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But guys, I'd also say you should download the Flow app. I've been using it for probably about a good 3 years now, and honestly, it's helped me to learn.
Sorry, go on.
3 years? Probably a bit extra. Probably about 2 years, I don't know. But it's just helped me to learn a lot about my body. They are really good, as in it's scary good. Like, they'll literally tell you your period the day it's coming. Like, you didn't say that come today? I don't want your body not feel it. I don't want you not feel mad yet. It will come today and say, okay. No, you know my body better than me, so
no, absolutely. Trust me.
Use them.
I've been using it since I was in secondary school.
No, you've been living.
I can track my period 3 months in advance. So
wow.
Even like,
no, I get why, because it's so exact.
No, because then you can say, okay, I know I'm gonna be coming up to my period on this day. Let me not
go to the beach. Let me not do too much. Let me just be at home chilling.
Yeah, Exactly that. So trust me guys, get the app. Completely. I don't know about you, but I'm not on any contraception, like, you know, like the tablets.
How do you live?
I track my periods.
How do you live a peaceful life,
guys?
A peaceful one.
I've been living a very peaceful life.
I feel like that should be another video,
honestly,
because we need to talk about it. Because you know what, people like you.
No, because
you can actually kill.
No, but I've tried like contraceptive methods, and they just don't work out for me. Honestly, I tried the coil, and that I had problems with the coil. I had so many problems, and like it gave me like a really heavy flow, and I realized it kept falling out. It kept falling out, but it's not that it was falling out. They didn't explain to me that if you're using tampons, because you know the coil is like that,
T-shape,
yeah, it's T-shaped, and then it has like a string.
Yeah.
As I'm putting my this is a bit TMI, but as I'm putting
the ladies
my tampon
keep
in,
listening, because I want to need to learn.
Yeah, as I'm putting my tampon in,
we're not
and then I take it out. When I'm pulling it out, it's kind of
I can feel it. I can feel it.
But I couldn't feel anything.
I can feel it for you. Oh my god.
They tell you after your period you should basically check to see that.
I literally felt that in my fanny. Like I felt that for you.
I could feel the strings. Like
I didn't usually feel the pain. It's the pain.
It wasn't painful. That's the weirdest thing. It wasn't painful.
That is crazy.
But had I left that there in that position, because usually it's like this in your uterus, and it was basically like this, like lower down.
Guys, if you would like this in another video, because I have so much question in my head right now, this I actually took over this video. I'm gonna actually give them the female hygiene tips.
Okay, cool.
And then we can come back to the content. Probably we should do that after, because the vibe is vibing.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. Yeah.
What?
So after
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but damn. A girl has struggled.
I said
that sounds like actual no. Did you see it come out?
I could feel the string like
pulling down on the yeah.
My fanny is here. I could feel the string like at the tip of my fanny, if that makes sense. At the hole.
It's supposed to be there.
No, it's supposed to be way up. So when I felt that, I said no.
Yeah.
And they kept asking me, "Have you had kids?" I said no so many times. Have you had any like abortions or anything?
To say that for the change your body.
Yeah, and I said no. Like I have. So they were like trying to figure it out, and I figured it out. Is the tampon that kept pulling the string.
Over time. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Oh wow, guys, we're gonna do a contraception video. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Feminine hygiene tips. What else? Guys, feminine hygiene tip, right? You can't have these dusty ass. First of all, you shouldn't be sleeping in no one dusty. But let me just proceed. You can't have these men ejaculating in you every time you have sex.
Listen.
It will genuinely throw off your pH balance.
If there's nothing that you learn from this video, that's one of the tips. If you date men, or you're in a relationship, or whatever,
even if you're married to one, I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't let them be messing up your pH.
It messes up your pH on another level. You don't want to be at the doctor's every 2 weeks or whatever, or how frequent your sex life is,
just because he wants to know. Boy, bye. I'm not saying you can't do a little. You understand, everybody are big people. You know what, like that. Yeah, but time and place for everything. So just do it all in moderation, because it will actually affect you, and at the end of the day, he's not even your husband. So is it really worth it?
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't taught at school though. Like,
when I learned that, who told me that?
No, like
I think I learned it on my own. As in by doing it, and then I'm like, yeah, this is not it. Like, sir, you're gonna have to take it elsewhere. Take it elsewhere.
Yeah, because
but no,
absolutely not.
I think I learned that on my ones. Yeah, probably with my girls, something like that.
Yeah, but for you younger girls, please
don't make the same mistakes we did. Yeah. And then also, if this one isn't obvious, you should be changing your underwear at least At least this is the minimum you can do, you girl. It's a little bit what you can do. You should be changing your underwears at least, I would say 5 to 6 months. Cause life hard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like daily. I didn't realize you meant like the actual underwear, like getting
like your collection, yeah.
But
not the whole collection, because life is hard.
The battery.
I got another one charger. We can continue. You go and blink. I be
prepared.
Can't catch me like one time.
What's it called? Yeah. What were you talking about?
Underwear that you need to change out.
Okay,
like I'm not saying you need to change your whole collection, guys, but every 5 to 6 months, put it in your calendar now, schedule it in, change underwear. You go through your full drawers and you take out the ones that are a little bit, you know, it has a little bit of burn, a little bit of menga, because the body produces its own acid, so it's going to be burnt out after a certain time, especially if you don't wear panty liners. Get rid of those. The ones that are stretched out because you lost a little bit of weight, now you're looking skinny, and get rid of them one day. You're not that size anymore. If you lose little weight and you used, if you gain little weight and you used to look a bit slimmer, get rid of the small one them because they must squeeze you. You understand, girl? And buy your size.
Yeah. Because listen, I don't think there's any excuse. Primark, you can get like a 3-pack for £5.
And Primark have the most comfortable panties I put on.
Yeah, I
can't lie.
I bought some granny panties the other day. I went back again.
Nice period panties Primark have.
I can't lie to you that I still have knickers from like high school, but I use them like I use them for like specifically my period.
But why do you want to feel ugly on your period? You can wear nice panties on your period.
Yeah, babe. I know, but I just wear.
It will make the experience better.
I make the crusty. I just use the crusty ones.
Just in case they get, I know what you mean, but no sis, it will just actually make you feel better as a person. You have to get rid of them because you've grown them out. Why are you keeping them? That's bad energy. Like, just get rid of it, no?
Like some people might just get rid.
Yeah, you have to get rid of them. So yeah, throw out your underwears, the ones that you don't really like, the ones that are not your style. And if you only have bloomers or period panties, get you some cute ones. If there's any brands listening right now, Sasha and I would love to show them the cute undies that you currently have.
Fenty Beauty.
Just say Fenty, I want beauty.
I meant Savage. Savage Fenty, sorry. Shout out to Rihanna.
My girl. Caribbean girls. Run it.
Ask Riri. Okay.
What may I do? More contour.
I'm
almost finishing it. I'm almost done, guys. So the video's almost done too.
Boy, I cannot wait to get my lashes done next week.
Girl, the way I feel like a baddie right now, goodbye. Today I was thinking to myself, eyelashes should be permanent.
Yeah, they should.
Like, I want this for life.
For life.
But then I don't know, because some days I'm a classic, some days I'm a hybrid type of babe.
So you gotta switch it
So
up.
I would actually have to change it. But still, you could give me eyelashes for a good 3 months. I would be happy with one style, I can't lie.
Yeah, me too.
In it, 3 months is nice, then I wish
well, actually no, the life cycle of a lash is very complex, but I wish you could just like, you know, like on Sims, like you could just have one thing that's permanent.
That's my hair. That's me and my hair and my lashes. I want to permanently have blonde hair and I want to permanently have on lashes. Wow. Hybrid, is that too much to ask for?
It's not.
Can't I look? The ends should be touching my eyebrows. That's what I want.
Not the eyebrows.
Every time I say that, you people laugh, but I mean it. Look, the end part though.
Mine,
and it don't look crazy.
It doesn't.
Yeah. That's long, Sasha.
My eyes are big.
That long.
Look, my eyes are big. Your eyes are animated and cute. My eyes are really big, so it
make it look bright and nice when you put it on.
I'm telling you, it doesn't even look like 18mm.
Really?
Yes.
Because I just use it up. Yeah. My them big doing, I look funny.
The surface of my eye, like that whole area is very big.
Even the lid.
Yeah. Even the lids. So yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You know, you just know what suits you. Them ones.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, my eyelashes have to touch my eyebrow too.
Yeah, it be like that, man. We didn't choose the bad lifestyle. It chose us.
It chose us.
It actually chose me. But my account.
That is me.
That's me. Or is that you? I think that's my alarm. Is that you?
Where?
You're rough, man. You're rough. You get to lose.
Yeah. Jamaica's nice. It just
there's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So guys, our makeup is basically done. I'm gonna come in and give you guys a proper look. You want to show them the look in a minute? I'll show you guys when we're done.
Yeah, basically this is what my makeup looks like.
Get into it, get into her. So yeah guys, thank you firstly so much for watching this video. Thank you for coming, Sasha.
You're welcome.
It's always a vibe doing content with you. And we obviously want to say a big shout out today, as always, for sending me these lovely organic tampons. I'll be talking to you guys a bit more about them, so make sure that you're subscribed. And obviously I do have a discount code for you guys, so it will be on the screen, and the direct link to purchase will also be in the description box below. I have been your girl Jada, that's from the podcast.
And I've been your girl Sasha.
Thank you guys so much thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
Yep.
And if you want to see us together, comment what you'd like to see us doing. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and bye.